guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a tutorial for you guys. It is on this purple cut crease I have been rocking. I really have been enjoying wearing this look. I've been wearing it pretty much every opportunity I can. So I want to share it with you guys. It's pretty easy to create. You kind of just need about 3 to 4 colors, and you can recreate this look. And this look is just filming a lot of my favorite products at the moment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys! Okay, so I'm going to start off with my Napolean Perdis Amazonian Jungle eyeshadow to place in my crease. This is going to be our transition color. And I'm using a Sigma E40 brush to place this in my crease. Now I'm going in with the shade Beautiful Iris from MAC, and I'm using a brush by Smashbox, but it's equivalent to the Sigma E25 to place this a little bit lower down in the crease, and this is going to help bring a nice iridescence to the crease, but still making it soft, because I know cut creases can be a little bit harsh. So now I'm going in with Makeup Forever's M928. It's a really deep plum matte shade, and I'm starting to place the cut creased kind of shape, and I'm just adding this shade even lower down than that Beautiful Iris in the crease, and I'm kind of just shaping the cut crease form that I want to make. But this is very sloppy, it's not very precise, so don't worry if you get it on your lids, because you're going to be cleaning that up later. So I'm using this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Perfector whatever on my lid, and this is what I'm going to use to clean up that cut crease. And you can use any concealer you want. And to kind of create the shape, I'm going in with a flat shader brush. This one is from MAC. I think it's the 727. It's really great because it's perfect to carve out areas, and it gives you that precision that you need when creating the cut crease. And as you can see here, this is just allowing me with the concealer to clean up the area on the lid and make it more perfected. So now I'm going in with Makeup Forever's 868 Diamond eyeshadow, and now that we have placed that sticky base and we have cleaned up the lid, this is going to allow this shade to pop. And this is a really iridescent shade. It pulls a little bit of purple, pulls a little bit of pink, and I like it because it kind of just reflects nicely, and I thought it paired well with the plummy and pinky purple shades that I placed in my crease. And to clean this up, I'm using the Sephora, I believe it's called the Cat Eye brush. I got this a long time ago. And I'm going back in with that deep plum shade from Makeup Forever, and I'm just drawing out the cut crease at this point, and I'm just making it very clean and making it very precise. And this brush is so easy. It just makes cutting the crease very simple. And now I'm using the same brush we use in our crease just to kind of blend out any harsh lines. I want my creases to be cut, but not too cut. I don't like it too harsh. And to line my eyes, I'm using the Lorac Frontline Pro Liner, and I'm creating a wing. This is my usual typical step. I cannot live without wing liner. So if you don't want to place a wing, you don't have to. And if you like false lashes, they would look great with this look. But if you know and you watch my channel, I'm just not a huge fan of false lashes, but I think they would look absolutely stunning with this look. So to coat my lashes, I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. This mascara is amazing. I think it's so bomb because it coats my lashes so well and it makes them look very full. Now I'm going with my favorite foundation of the moment, and it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm pairing this with the MAC Fluid and Body because this shade is a little bit light for me, and this is the deepest shade that they had in Walmart, which is disappointing, and I need something to deepen it up a little bit, so I added the MAC Fluid and Body because it's very lightweight, but it's also a deeper shade, so I thought they would blend well together. So I'm placing this all over, and I'm using a beauty blender to blend it all out. But as you can see, this Wet n Wild foundation is so seamless. I love the coverage. I love the way it feels on the skin. It looks so good. It looks like a very high-end foundation. It sets so nicely. So now I'm going in with this Trestique highlighting stick. This is in Maldives, I believe it's called, the shade. And I'm just placing this in all the typical shades you highlight, your cheekbones, your nose, your chin, so on and so forth. And this is just a really neutral glow. I just like this. This was in my Sephora Play Box last month, and I've been enjoying it, but it gives you a really nice neutral glow, and it makes highlighting pop a little bit more. And to conceal my under eyes, I'm going in with this pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer in the color The Middle Ground. I really am enjoying this concealer. It's got really great coverage, and it covers my discoloration so well without any color correction, so I've been enjoying it. And to contour, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Flawless Contouring Palette. I've had this palette forever, and I haven't used it in ages, and it's been sitting in my drawer, and I was like, let me use this, and I forgot how much I love this palette. It's one of the creamiest cream contours I've used, and I appreciate that because sometimes they can be very hard to work with, but this one is just so easy. And you can see I'm a little bit sloppy on the nose here, but I do clean it up with some concealer later, so no worries. So as you can see, it blends out so easily, and I love that it's just so blendable. It's just so easy to work with. That's why I love this product, and it makes cream contouring very simple. To set my under eyes, I'm using MAC's Lilac Transparent Powder. This was my first ever translucent setting powder, and I'm placing this under my eyes with my beauty blender. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with this Cover FX matte setting powder in medium. I love that it has that like lid on it, so it is very easy and it's not messy. I know translucent powders and loose setting powders can be very messy, but this one is pretty good because it keeps it all intact. So I'm placing this all over my face to set it. So now I'm going in with MAC Mirrorless Skin Finish in Deep Dark. This is my favorite bronzer, and I'm using a Sigma Large Concealer F65 brush to place this. And this brush used to just sit in my collection, and it was one of those brushes that just didn't serve a purpose. But one day I used it to contour, and I was like, this is perfect. It gives you the most perfect edges, and it's so easy. The brush is not like too dense, it's just very flowy, and it makes contouring so easy, and I love it. It's super simple, and it's very affordable as opposed to the NARS Kabuki brush. So if you want a cheaper alternative, you can definitely try this out because it will give you that really sharp contour that you're looking for. Now I'm going in with the NARS Banc de Sable highlighting palette, and I'm going in with the two deepest shades. Now this palette is not the most bam in your face highlighting palette. It's not like the Kathleen Lights Makeup Forever one, even though it kind of tried. This is going to give you a more natural highlight, and since our eyes were so colorful and they were very ba ba boom, I want to make it a little bit more simple on the face. And for blush, I'm using Benefit's Box Blush in California. I've been loving this blush. It's so nice. I love the color. It just pairs well with so many different looks. It's like a peachy pink shade, and it looks so nice on the skin. I just think they did a great job with that box blush. Now I'm going in with the plum shade again from Makeup Forever, and I'm placing this on my lower lash line. And to kind of smoke it out even more but making it a little softer, I'm going back in with MAC's Beautiful Iris, and that's just going to diffuse that dark plum shade. And for our waterline, I'm going in with NARS Via Veneto eyeliner, and I'm placing this in my waterline. I did try this look with a nude liner and I did not really care for it. I think that the black liner is unnecessary with this because of probably the colors that we're using. And then I'm going in with that same mascara and coating my lower lash line. So for my inner tear ducts and my brow bone, I'm going in with this Becca Prismatic Pressed Highlight, and this is a really beautiful shade. It's like a iridescent pinky purple shade, and I thought that it would look really gorgeous in the inner tear ducts, but you can use any shade you want. You don't have to have this specific highlighter to place there. And I did my brows off camera. As you can see, it's pretty repetitive because I have it in so many of my videos. And I'm going back in with that Becca shade to highlight my brow bone. I thought that the color just really tied in well with that purple shade on the lids. Now I'm using MAC's Nice and Spicy Lip Liner to line my lips. So to finish this look off, I'm going with my favorite lip gloss of the current moment. It is the Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Nude. I've had this forever and I just have not used it. God knows why, but I've been loving it. So this will finish our look. Thanks for watching, guys.